Hello and welcome to Gregg's Reviews. I know we've talked about some thrilling things in the past, but I have found, the most thrilling tale, I'm on the edge of my seat, the most thrilling tale I've heard in a long time. Now there's a jungle somewhere in the depths of India where some kid, what happened? I think for all intents and purposes, his parents died. It's awful, I know, but it comes around. Okay, and after his parents died, he was actually raised by a pack of wolves to be one of them. And oh man, it was to be raised by a wolf. Why would animals adopt pets? This makes no sense. But it goes on. After a small time, there was an incident, and I didn't know this. And this, it could be counted as a fact, but there are certain animals in the animal kingdom that actually love to prey on humans. It's strange because we're supposed to be top of the food chain. Oh, we're not. There was a tiger in this store. What exactly happened there was the tiger, an older tiger, that's seen some shit, and he wanted that kid bad. I guess he hadn't had kid in a while, or people started getting weapons and whatnot and killing tigers because they don't have thumbs. I guess, since, people have thumbs, they eventually invented weapons so they can kill tigers easy. So, you had to go after a kid because, being raised by a pack of things with no thumbs probably doesn't help you in your fights for survival. But the story goes, he gets, just chased after by this tiger. This tiger just has a blood. I didn't know tigers like children that much. He just wanted to eat them so bad. But then, thank goodness, he actually found a different, an animal companion to help him, just another friend in the forest somehow. I don't know what kind of magic he's using to get all these animal friends, but I want some of that. And he runs into this, kind of a bear, this massive bear. And at first they don't like each other, but then he starts bringing the bear treats. He starts bringing the bear gifts to get on his good side so he'd protect him. And then he stayed in his den with him. And, but sooner or later, the bear kind of understood that, it needed to be with its own people. Just like if he wanted to be with his own people, but they were all gone at the time. You gotta survive with who you know. And if you're a person, you probably should be with people because opposable thumbs are a great tool to teach with. On the way back to the camp, what happens? They run into monkeys. And I know monkeys have caused lots of trouble, and they're constant nuisances in places like Indonesia. They take people's wallets and steal cameras all the time, and it's awful. But these monkeys, it was much more strange because they didn't really want objects or shiny things or food. They wanted fire, and there was just a whole bunch of them, and I know this, it's kind of unbelievable, I know. But they actually broke it into song! They're broken into song! I love it! Man, nature's got it right, okay? Helping a kid, breaking out into song, that's the best things you can do. It's in the top 5. You got money, you got the ladies, you know what I'm saying? And you got personal protective equipment, PPE, which in, most cases, for me, is just a gun. And I know it's ridiculous and it's crazy, but they're actually kind of jamming. I don't know if you've ever heard a monkey sing before. I don't think many people have. Mostly it's just screeching. But, man, dang, they can bust on a jam. But they wanted fire. I don't know why. Well, why do monkeys need fire? They have fur. They can keep themselves warm. What do they need fire for? Are they going to become arsonists? They're going to burn down places? That's not good. That's not good for the environment, monkeys. Evolution. I get it now. Monkeys are evolving to need fire so they can ruin the world. Thank goodness the kid had so many friends because eventually they were able to almost team together just help this kid and save his life and then get him back to the humankind, and to really become and grow into a person. I don't know, this is such an uplifting story for me because sometimes you hear about nature and how violent and cruel it is. And how things just feed on other things all the time. But you get this beautiful story where people just come together, where animals just come together and, bring one for the boys back home, it's a beautiful thing. What story? It was a book. I read this in a book. It was about jungles. It was some sort of, man, I just can't remember the name. But, it was, what a beautiful story. I hope more people can read about this, because, I don't think many people know. It's just some sort of book on the jungle. What a great book. And I highly suggest it to many people. And I don't know if you can find this thing easily.
Great.
Yeah. What the? Nick! The hell do you want? You know what? I've had it, Nick. I'm filming. We have been through this, and you're throwing Walt Disney's The Jungle Book at me, and there's a kid with a bear on the cover.
This is 100% what you just explained to the camera, this exact story.
But I read it in a book! Where's the book? There's the monkeys and the tiger. Just screw this! Jungle Book useless! Pieces no good! Look at them! Pieces!
camera on? Yeah. So we don't know where Greg went, but I'm gonna end the video. Yeah. So yeah, don't call us something good till Greg says good. Oh, Greg's gonna kill me.